Good morning! I'm back. I have regular toast, still nooted by yogurt. I'll have to catch them later. Oh, what a day already. I absolutely did not think I was going to be here today, whatsoever. I feel blessed, so I'm at church. Pastor, stay in the picture. Hello, friend. Hello, new friends. I can't go to regular church. I feel too confined. My spirituality gets all flustered. So I have to watch virtual church. This guy is literally in his head believes that he was in Bethlehem in that horse hay stall when Mary was having a baby. He was like, what a great woman. Yeah, she was a great woman. But you didn't fucking know her. If you were going to study the Bible, study the Bible. Don't make shit up as you go. Yeah, what a heck of a way to start your married life. Pastor Ralph just said, if you get mad at your kid for not making their bed, don't yell at them, but like yell at God. It doesn't even make sense. Yell at your kid. Doesn't make sense. This is why you can't go to church. It's all rubbish and baloney. And it's fake news. I think Trump has something to do with it. This is here to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Bubba Jr. has been up all night throwing up. Just puking, chunky puke everywhere. Buckets and buckets. So that's why I don't have fun pajamas on. That's why I'm in my Dance Mom Crew t-shirt. Couldn't find my glasses, so I had to wear my Saver Specials. I bet you the person that owned them prior to me, her name was like Gertrude or Bertha or Agnes. Probably Agnes. I'd go with an Agnes. These are Agnes glasses. I don't know why any of you even watch me. My day has gone to the pits. Beth is barfing. Bubba is barfing. I have diarrhea. Not yet, but I want to have diarrhea. I love diarrhea. Barbie Jr. is having a tough go at school today. She's getting bullied because of me and my glamour. They're all like, why does your mom look like your beautiful, slightly older sister and you just look like you? I'm sorry, Barbie. It's not my fault. It's God's fault. He bestowed this beauty on me. It's not my fault. So fight him back. Fight a bully by being a bully. Be a bigger bully, but like a secretive bully. And don't tell anyone that you've bullied. This reminds me when I was in 4th grade in Mrs. Bourgeois' class. And she sat me next to David Bonan, who was a semi-jerk bully. I didn't want to sit next to him. I had to. But I was gonna fight it, so I did it smartly and secretively, and I've carried this secret for a long time. I took his book and I drew boobs. All sorts of boobs. Big boobs, little boobs, saggy boobs, perky boobs, boobs everywhere. All over his science and math textbooks. In pen and marker, crayon, pencil, anything I could get my hands on. Anything. Not only did they move his seat, he had to go to the guidance counselor for like 3 years. Am I sorry? No. I was so unassuming. I might have done it to Bobby Dumas, too. No, actually, I didn't do it to Bobby Dumas. Bobby Dumas knew I drew the boobs, I think, and he backed me up. Because one time Bobby Dumas pulled a knife on me in like 4th grade at the playground at Tatnick. So, it was bribery. Don't fucking tell on me, I won't fucking tell on you. That's how it worked. So anyone that fucks with Barbie J today, just know I sent her to school with a Sharpie, and she is gonna draw like crazy saggy flat pancake boobs all over your locker, all over your shit, all over your gym clothes, your sneakers, your textbooks, your phone, your face. And if that doesn't work, I'll get spray paint and spray boobs on your mom's car and blame you. Say I saw you did it. That's for you, Tomathan. That's for you. Well, it's rainy out, it's crappy, it's miserable, so one would think that the crossing guard at Flag would want to get out of the rain and just keep everyone moving. That's not the case. She's playing God. She thinks she's Noah in the ark. She's moving 2 people at a time, then 3 children at a time, then 4 families at a time. It's just move them all at once and never come back. All my Flag Street School, like, mom friends that I have, like, my best friends, their kids go to Flag, and they give me such flack saying, you know who's worse than the Flag Street School crossing guard? The Tatnick. Well, we know that. Her whole head looks like a Brillo pad. But that's usually what happens on the West Side. One blames the other, saying, oh, ours is so much better, ours is so much better. Got news for all you bitches and all you hoes. Whams is where it's at. You gotta go across the city, past Target, past Lincoln Village, and beyond there lies the lollipop crossing guards of the world. They're amazing. They get their job done. You don't even see them. I think they wear camouflage. There is never a problem with the crossing guards or who they're holding up or anything. The only, and the parents at Whams, but like, if you mess around in the parking lot, you will end up on the PTG Facebook page, and they will call you out. They will they will type your whole, license plate number in. They will say exactly what you did at 8:32. This jackass pulled out of the line, and it's on. Like, they are so hood. They don't mess around. I'm not afraid of a lot, but I'm telling you, I make my kids take the bus because I don't want to end up on the shame page of the PTG Facebook. I don't want them calling me out. Seriously, Flag Street School moms would not last, because every day they pull in, and it's like a tiny driveway to get into Flag, and they pull in, they have half a kid to drop off. And they'll go, and they know it's so busy, and buses trying to get in, and it's chaos, and the crossing guards doing cartwheels in the street, and they don't care. They'll drop half a kid off, hold up everyone. They did that at Whams. They would get jumped every single day. They would just get jumped. Their car would be lit on fire, and they would be rolled down into the alley in back of the school that belongs to GBV. I don't understand, though, why the parents don't just let the kids off in front of Flag. Just let them out. It's a great neighborhood. They could roll down the hill. They're not going to get touched or taken or beat up. It's on frickin' Flag Street, for fuck's sake. I'm going to have to call some of my mom friends from Flag. I feel like Lady Tucherman can, figure this out. I feel like she can give everybody, a brief shakedown, cut the shit. It's embarrassing to Worcester. I feel like she could do that. She probably just picks up all the kids. She has the biggest car I've ever seen. It's a boat. And then she probably just dumps them off someplace. And she's like, figure it out. I hope that's what she's telling her Flag Street school children. Just had Robert Jr.'s kindergarten conference. They basically said he was a genius, smartest kid they've ever met. He doesn't have to go to school anymore because he's met the benchmark. Just like me. But I definitely looked like a freaking creep. I forgot my notebook. So all I had was like my spell witch book. And it has like spells in there. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. I don't know. Jan's still sick. The soup didn't work. I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of voodoo magic for her. Because if the soup doesn't work, she needs magic. That's the only thing that's gonna fix her. The doctor who is taking care of Jan that pumped her stomach full of bread said she had an internal yeast infection and that it was probably caused by years of bread damage. I seriously wish I knew back then what I know now. I should have picked up that she was a bread addict when she named Buck, like his middle name is Rye, Buck Rye, and then Sassy is Sassy Pumpernickel. I mean, there's been so many signs that were leading to bread addiction that I should have picked up on when she changed everything in her Stitch Fix to bread colors. Whites, tans, browns, creams. Like, she's bread. She's a walking bread. I think I'm being bugged or being followed or set up by a sting operation. Came to Starbucks to use the bathroom. And here on the floor is one lonely vitamin. Did you see it? Look at this. They want me to take it and eat it. I'm not taking the bait. I don't dance, no, I make money moves. See, I don't gotta dance, I make money moves. Fucking disgusted with myself. I just spilled coffee all over my fucking white shirt. I'm a slime bag. And Jamie's husband Nick is driving directly behind me, and he's got such a jalopy of a car, I pretend not to know him when he like beeps and waves. He needs a new car bad. I would like for him to buy himself a nice new car, like a nice car for himself, but he's too practical and reasonable. He'll buy like a Subaru station wagon. Gross. Nick is on Auto Trader every minute of the day. He stalks vehicles like, maybe I'll drive that. He never does. And I hate test driving vehicles at all. Like, I have PTSD from test driving vehicles. I hate test driving vehicles so much that I have bought cars and never even driven them. Like, yeah, I'll take it. The AC looks cute. I'll get it. I like that stripe right there. I won't do it. I hate doing it. I hate it. True story. When I was like 16 or 17, me and one of my best friends, Denise, who lives in Puerto Rico and has a pet duck named Quacky, used to go and test drive vehicles. Like all over Worcester. For hours, we'd be gone. One time on one of our little jaunts, first of all, I had a really nice car, and I didn't need to test drive other cars, but we would purposely go to like gross, like Sonia's auto sale type of places that you knew their cars were shit, and we'd like take out these cars and just like fucking drive them around doing all sorts. I can't put on any sort of social media what I was doing, mom and dad. And we were driving down like by the lamplighter, and we saw her dog, Baby. Baby was like half pit bull, half junkyard whore. And we were like, baby, get in the car. We put the dog in the back seat. The dog was puking everywhere. We brought the car back, and we like got my car and ran. And we were like afraid for months that we were going to get caught. That dog was seriously such a hoe. She was like always pregnant, and her like nipples and teats were always like huge and swollen. But no wonder she was hanging out at the frickin' lamplighter where all the strippers are not even strippers. They're just like prostitutes who have like their mouths wired shut. Like they're fat and they have stretch marks everywhere, which is fine. Just don't dance for money. I don't go to dance, I make money moves. Oh, hello. I didn't see you. You caught me off guard. I was rearranging my cat family. My small little Siamese cats. Oh, we are Siamese, if you please. I was just listening to the WPD police scanner on my app, on my phone app, and there's some swerving action. Airport Hill. Description, approximately a 13-year-old boy, gray hooded champion sweatshirt, 110 pounds. I know who it is. It's my twin sister, Jan. I've been so concerned about everybody else, what they're doing, that I haven't been, like, taking care of myself, so I booked myself some nail therapy today, and I went to my nail therapist. She did not want to be on Snap. She didn't want to be part of Astrid. That's okay. I don't want to share her with anyone, so I'm fine with it. Less tip. After a grueling session of nail therapy, we came out on the other side looking pretty good. Nude. I only do nudes. I will send you these nudes. The poor kid in front of me just got in his mother's Subaru station wagon. I feel bad for everything about his life. My parents had matching Subaru station wagons my whole life, so I feel this kid's pain. He's got like a whole world of counseling ahead of him. It's the worst thing you can ever do for your kid is buy a fucking Subaru station wagon and publicly pick them up and drop them off places. I would have been never. I wouldn't go to school. I didn't go to school. That's why. Even now, as an adult, if I have to go any place with Barb Sr. or Morty, I'm driving. I will not be caught dead in that fucking car. Well, I picked up Barbie J, and you know who she brought with her? Arch nemesis, Tomathan. Tomathan! So, Tomathan, what happened when I called your mother?
She told me I was a bad boy. Grounded me for a little while, but...
Did you have to go to church?
I did. I have to go every day since it happened.
I know. Yeah. What else did you have to do?
I just been grounded, locked up in my room for a couple days.
That's a good idea. I like that style. Lock them away. Put them away. Jonathan, I was pretending to care. Get out of my car! Sorry. Get out! Barbie J also brought with her crush. Cologne Scone. Mom. Hi, Mr. Pastry.
What's up?
Hey, it's Cologne Scone. He's so handsome and sweet. So ever since Tomathan got grounded, he got kicked out of the Puppy Devils, the air guitar group, and it's really stepped up Cologne Scone's game. So now he's like the lead guitarist in it. Show us your moves, Cologne. That's a signature move. Can I see your main routine, guys? This is really exciting. Sorry, Tomathan. Whoa! Jan is so embarrassed that everybody knows about her bread addiction that she's trying to make me tell everyone that she's dead. That she died of bread disease. Jan, everyone sees you at Birch buying 74 loaves of bread a week. It's not going to work. I do love myself in stripes, preferably black and white. But I can't help but resemble the Hamburglar. At least I'm not fucking Grimace. I hate purple. Anybody that wears purple is ridiculous. Can't be taken seriously. I freaking hate when this happens. I forget that I have these stupid clown pedophile glasses on. And I leave the house. and I can't see without them. So now everyone thinks I'm like really legitimately weird, even though I am. I don't want people to know. I walk down the organic section and like the healthy section just to pretend like I'm gonna eat it. I know I'm not. And then I walk right through it and I go find cheese. Just saw people in Shaw's with my weirdo glasses on. And I'm so hungry. I didn't know what to buy, so I bought a frozen pizza and ate Brussels sprouts raw. What am I gonna do with that? I have to do the dishes. It sucks. I love my hair. I love it. And what I usually do is just like add a spoon and then run the dishwasher constantly for like 2 weeks so I don't have to do anything. And then I'm like, I can't cook, the dishes are dirty, so then I get pizza takeout. But they're on to me now. Hello. I wanted to introduce you to my new friends. Those are my Brussels sprouts that will be staying in my fridge for a week, and then I will throw them out because I will never eat them. My eyesight's so bad, I'm practically blind, even when I have glasses on. So my pad thai recipe called for peanut butter, but instead I put in cookie butter. We'll see how it comes out. Mom, I saw purple Brussels sprouts at Shaw's. I want them. I want them bad. Get them for me for Thanksgiving so I can put lots of bacon in. That was meant for Barb Sr., but you guys can be in on that little secret. I don't wear purple, but I'll eat purple. I want purple Brussels sprouts. Barb Jr.
Eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it. You can have it. Is it is it so good? It's cookie butter pad thai from Trader Joe's. Cookie butter pad thai.
Well, about that, I didn't see you. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you.
Hello, I didn't see you.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you.
Dashing through the snow
In a one-horse open sleigh.
We're just practicing our caroling gig. We got a new recruit. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hit it! Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That's close. Friends! Bye, friends! I have friends. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, listen very carefully. You can hear Baba and Biff singing.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you.
What the hell is going on with Barbie Jr.? She's like acting like such a weirdo.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you.
I don't know what's up with Barbara Jean. I'm like hiding from her. She's being so bizarre.
Oh! Hello there. I didn't see you.
Barbara, what is wrong with you?
Mr. Marshall? Mr. Marshall?
No, there's no Mr. Marshall here. You haven't seen Mr. Marshall since last year. What is going on? What happened?
I had a guitar practice.
I think Barbara has a concussion. I think she's concussed. Oh my god, we had to rush Barbara Jean to the nearest hospital. Doctor, do you think we can save her?
Hell yes, I come to save lives. 1, 2, 3, booby shot!
Oh my god, that was scary. Barbara Jean, you had me very scared. I was nervous. I'm so glad you're feeling better. How are you feeling? Like, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good, you know.
Do you think you're going to be ready for your competition with air guitar
Oh yeah,
tomorrow?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt, even if I wasn't conscious, I'd still play.
That's great,
Yeah.
honey. That's great. Well, another one for the books, right? That doctor. If I were ever going to repay that doctor. He was amazing. I wish I could thank him. What he did, everything for my family.
I come to save lives.
Oh my god, I got my Poland Springs. I gotta go to bed. This has been the day from hell. I mean, I don't really know.
Oh, hello. I did not see you there.
What the hell? I think we have a case of the body snatchers. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to call Officer Nene. What the hell is going on in this house?
I didn't see you there.